It's not that early in the morning actually. What time is it?
8:30.
8:30. Well, I suppose it's kind of early. It's Vlogmas day 21. 21!
I can't believe it's the 21st today. I was opening my advent calendar chocolate. It was a violin.
Thanks for the spoiler.
Sorry. And I was like, wow, 21st of December.
It's nearly Christmas. 4 days till Christmas. I still have a cold. I still feel a bit grotty. And I still have to go to work today for the shift of death, finishing at 11 PM. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel, but at least I have my morning, so I can get a lot of stuff sorted in the house and spend some time with Rolly. But right now we're just walking Emrys to the station and we're going to get coffee. Hi again, so we're back from the walk. I've just finished editing and uploading yesterday's vlog. It is 5 to 10 this morning and I don't actually have to leave the house until 1 o'clock to go to work. It's bizarre. I'm not specific about where I work for particular reasons, but I do work in a retail environment. I don't work in retail, just a retail environment. And basically it means that Christmas hours get a little bit bizarre. So they're having these crazy late opening hours this week and the majority of my team have all been doing these super late shifts. This is the only one that I have to do during the Christmas period, which is awesome, finishing at 11. But it is the day before I'm kind of like having my Christmas break and being able to be, you know, not working over Christmas, and I'm kind of like, why did it have to be the day before? But it's fine. I've got some really nice members of my team who will be working with me, so we'll have a really good time. Plus I popped on the Sloth Christmas jumper. For those of you who are wondering where it's from, Emrys bought it for me, but he informs me it is from H&M. And it's very, very cute and relatively inexpensive as well. And it has a sloth on it. So go nuts, guys. If you're in the mood for a sloth Christmas jumper, head over to H&M and get yourself one and we can all be matchy-matchy and it will be awesome. Yeah, I have a lot of time before I'm going to work. So I might start work on my Christmas dress. I'm gonna head upstairs and see how I get on. I'm getting spots. It's so gross. I'm so run down and so full of cold. My skin always gets affected when I'm not well and I'm getting spots on my chin. So grim. Bit of an overshare there, but this is vlogging time. This is Vlogmas. I always overshare on my vlogs, don't I? I'm not telling you things that you really don't need to know. But I'm just gonna finish uploading yesterday's vlog. That's currently done. And when that's finished, I'm gonna head upstairs to the sewing room and I'm gonna see how far I can get with this dress this morning. I do have the day off tomorrow, which would be really good if I had quite a bit of the prep work done, because then I could get a lot of sewing done and then I may have a dress for Christmas. You never know, it could happen. Let's see. So I'm working from Gertie's Ultimate Dress Book and I'm kind of piecing together some of the different pieces in this to make something a bit different that's not actually specifically any of the designs in this. It's similar to some of them. And I just need to start tracing out these pattern pieces now that I found them. Basically, I'm using a side pleated skirt, very basic bodice with short sleeves, a Peter Pan collar, and I'm also adding pockets to this dress because what is a dress without pockets? So now that I've found the pieces that I need, I'm going to start cutting them out. I still have about an hour and a half before I need to head off to work, so I'm doing well for time. So yeah, this is just really good prep to get going so that I can continue tomorrow. It means I've already kind of taken that first step, which for me is always the hardest thing, so yay!
So while I've just been cutting out some of my fabric, I've been watching the So Sweet Violet podcast with Jules, and genuinely, Jules, if you're watching this, I don't know if you've been watching my Vlogmas at all, but she's just wonderful. You really should watch her podcast, guys. She pretty much just made me shed a little tear just because of how sincere and lovely she is. Jules, you're amazing. I love your podcast so much, so thank you for bringing a little bit of joy into my morning this morning. I really appreciated it. So go and watch her. She's amazing. Another quick podcasting update. I've just finished watching episode 5 of Crafts from the Third Floor, which is Tracy of Nora George's podcast, and I've been watching it in bits because I haven't had a huge amount of time to watch recently, and I got emotional again. And if you've watched it, you'll probably know why. She just kind of talked a little bit about Inside Number 23 and that kind of thing. And Tracy, you're amazing. You know I think you're amazing, but thank you for making my day and making me super emotional again. And very, very emotional. But yeah, do check out Tracy's podcast, because much as her yarn is incredible, and I go on about it here all the time, Nora George yarn, it's really, really good. Her podcast is lovely as well, so check that out. And yeah, thanks Tracy for making me totes emosh in my vlog today. So I've been cutting out pieces. I'm really, really pleased. I've done most of the big pieces. Let me just show you my list here. So I've done the front and the back of the skirt. I've also done the front and the back of the bodice, and I've cut out the pockets. All that I've got left to cut out in this fabric are the bodice facings, which are tiny, and the short sleeves. I went for a short sleeve rather than a puff sleeve. I was thinking about doing a puff sleeve, but it was just the construction's a little more fiddly. You kind of finish them with a bound edge, and I was just, nobody's got time for that at this time of year. So I'm just doing a short sleeve with a simple sewn finish, which will be really, really nice. But I'm really happy I've managed to get, you know, the majority of the large pieces cut out. Look at this fabric. Oh my gosh, this is going to be ridiculous. But yeah, basically what this means is that tomorrow, I mean, I'm going to be home quite late, so I don't want to put too much pressure on myself to get started early, but I'm usually up at around about 6, so I'll probably be up about 7, half 7-ish. And then I do have a couple of chores and things to do, go to the shops and that type of thing, but the majority of the rest of my day is going to be spent working on this dress, and I'm really, really excited. I wish I'd been able to get everything cut out, but the fact that I've got the largest pieces all cut out already is just a really big thing, because technically I could sew these pieces together and I would basically have a dress, so it's kind of a big deal. But yeah, that's how I've spent my morning. Christmas dresses and construction. Will we get it finished in time for Christmas? No one knows. Oh, hello, Rolly. Do you want a matching Christmas dress with Mama? I'm going to take that as a no. You don't like wearing clothes, do you? You much prefer to be a naked pug. Oh, baby. Do you have the hiccups? Oh, Rolly, do you have the hiccups? Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. That's better, huh? Sit on my lap. Oh, little Snuffles. Little boy. Tough life being you. Pug love. Yeah, good boy. I love you. lovelies. It's Casey of the future here. I didn't finish my vlog last night for obvious reasons. Basically, working until 11 is really quite tiring. I actually had a really nice last shift before Christmas, which was great, but after I finished, I pretty much just drove home, came home, had a cup of tea and went straight to sleep. So I didn't really think that would be worth vlogging, but I just wanted to have a quick end to the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Getting super close to Christmas now, and I will see you tomorrow, which for me is today. So yay! See you guys, bye!